Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful tea light candle holder that looks like knitted stone. Make sure you don't miss any of my creative videos by subscribing and clicking the notification bell. You're going to need air drying clay. You can choose between white, terracotta, or stone look air drying clay. I'm using the stone look kind, which is gray. You'll also need 2 pieces of wood or plastic of the same thickness, a roller, something circular for the shape, a blade, a thick needle, and a tea light candle. Also useful are some water and a spatula. As usual, I'll put a link to the materials in the description box. Knead your clay slightly and flatten it a little bit. Lay 1 piece of wood on one side, the other on the other side, and use them as a base for your roller. Roll over your clay until it has the same thickness as your pieces of wood. Make sure to turn your clay around a few times and roll it in that direction too. Once you're happy with the thickness, place your circular item onto the clay and go around it with the needle to cut out your base. Remove the excess clay and put your base aside. Grab a piece of clay and roll it into a sausage shape. Make sure it's more or less the same thickness everywhere. If your clay gets a bit dry, just dip your fingers in the water and wet your clay. Bend your sausage into a loop and create a rope by twisting one leg over the other towards you. Place it onto the outer edge of your base and cut off the excess. Form another sausage shape of the same thickness and make another rope, but this time twist to the other side away from you. it next to the previous rope and line it up so that you get V shapes. Cut off the excess. The next rope you're going to create is going to be one that you twist towards you. Place it next to the previous rope and line it up so that you get reversed V shapes. And cut off the excess. Now create another rope that you twist away from you. Place it next to your previous rope and line it up so that you get V shapes. Cut off the excess. You'll see that it's beginning to look like knitwork. If you're enjoying this tutorial so far, make sure to click the like button. Keep repeating these steps until you've covered the entire base and press the ropes nicely together and slightly flat. Once that's done, press your tea light candle in the center to make the opening for it and smooth it out with some water. gently clean up the edges with your finger or spatula and some water. Now all that's left to do is let it dry. This can take well over a week when it's really thick like mine. If you're using white air dry clay, of course you can also paint it. I think it would look lovely in a pastel color. Add a tea light candle and enjoy the beauty of your homemade candle holder. I just love the contradistinction of what looks like knitwork, which is usually soft, but the material looks and feels like stone. Thank you so much for watching.